Andrew McCART, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. Well, Lee Eaton, we've filmed 2 fights at the top of the bill there. They've gone off. We've got HARLEM EUBANK and McDONAGH here.
Exciting.
It's been quite a quiet fight, this one. Let's see if these two can live up to the hype like we've witnessed there. I'm not trying to put pressure on you boys to start calling each other names and stuff like that, but yeah, Lee, good fight in a tough division. The 140-pound division is on fire at the moment, domestically and at world level. And we've got 2 young fighters here ready to stamp their authority on that division. Just talk to me about this fight.
This is a great fight. It is going to be labelled repeat or revenge because obviously from the amateurs, completely different game.
It's for friends, mate. This amateur's completely different, but it's still the same
completely different game. But Martin's is 2-0 up, but that's irrelevant. This is the pro game now, so we're looking forward to it. Obviously, we was looking to match. Boys, hang on a minute, yeah.
Let Lee do his bit.
We was looking to match HARLEM. Rung up Martin within 2 minutes. Yes, let's go. HARLEM, yes, let's go. So listen, a great fight in the 140 division. The winner will go on and obviously look to get a title shot next. HARLEM's been out a long time with an injury, so it's going to be his first fight back in over a year. He's jumped straight in at the deep end. Martin has obviously come off a loss from Danny Egbanoki and has had a win. Is it 1 win?
2 wins.
2 wins since then. So he's looking back to get back straight into the title picture. So it's a great fight. I'm really looking forward to it. Over to you, boys.
Right, let me just jump straight in, because when he mentioned that amateur fights there, HARLEM, you sort of like, I've seen that little bit glint in your eyes. I had to say it's a different sport. Talk to me about the 2 amateur fights and what's going to happen this time round.
Completely different. Amateurs, you can touch and run, and he implemented this style well in the amateurs with that touch and run pedigree style. This is hunting now. This is hunting season. And he will be hunted on Wednesday.
Everyone tries to hunt, but
he will be hunted on Wednesday.
Come on then, hunt.
We will see.
Hunt as much as you want. You're nobody. You hunt as much as you want.
We will see.
Listen,
you'll get hunted on Wednesday.
I'm getting hunted, yeah?
Yes.
People try and hunt against me all the time and they fail.
Yeah,
so listen, don't worry about me. You're nothing else, yeah?
We will see.
Listen, you will hunt.
We will see. And you will be hunted.
Yeah, I hope you do.
Yeah.
Listen, because you will fail.
When you have the trade, you will be hunted. And you will be caught.
You will foul.
We'll see how you take
Listen,
it on
you
Wednesday.
will foul. I'll have you punching thin air. Listen, what are you? You're
touch and run, touch and run.
What do you mean touch and run?
You won't be able to. I'll get to you.
What are you, a little dancer?
I'll get to you.
You're nobody, man.
Touch and run.
Listen,
that is what you have, and I will get to you on Wednesday.
Come on then, get to me. I'd like to see you try. Come on then, bring it.
Let's
go, bring it. I hope you do.
It's coming.
I hope you do.
It's coming.
Just sticking with you, Han, then obviously he's saying that the amateur losses there, what's the difference? Is a vest and maybe a head guard back at the time, but what is the difference this time? And what is the difference between what happened then in the amateur game to now? Are you a totally different fighter from back then?
He will feel a completely different fighter in there on Wednesday. Amateurs.
Listen, Sam, I'm a completely different fighter myself now.
We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that.
Don't worry about that, man.
He implements a touch and run style. It's very effective, you know, in the amateur ranks. But this is the professional ranks, it's a different game, and you will see that on Wednesday.
Right, Martin, over to you then. I mean, can we, like I said to HARLEM, can we read too much? He says you're a touch and run fighter. You can't do that on Wednesday. It's going to be a different game.
No touch and run here, man.
Listen,
we will see. What will
you do? If you don't touch and run, what are you going to do?
Listen, we will have it. Then
what are you going to do?
Listen, you know what we, You will hunt. We will see what happens.
Yeah, let's see.
And there won't be one
victorious person. So you're not going to
run? I'm running. Listen, I'm not a runner.
Okay,
listen, we will see.
We haven't seen him not run yet, so we'll see how it goes down.
Let's go. I've seen you struggle against journeyman. Come on.
Let's see.
Come on, mate. How many journeymen in front of you struggled against them? Come on.
What fights has he been watching? What fights has he been watching?
Come on, let's go.
He runs from journeyman, he runs from sparring partners, he runs
from sparring partners,
It's effective.
What sparring partners?
It's effective.
Come on.
It's effective. It's touch and run, amateur style effective. But professional ranks is a different story. And he knows that.
It's on the others.
And he will feel that.
Yeah. Listen, bring it on then. Let's go.
Okay, well, I'm going to throw this question out there to the pair of you. Obviously, the 140. I said to Lee at the opening sort of question there, statement or whatever you want to call it, that the 140-pound division right now is on fire, domestically, world level, however you want to look at it. You've got guys domestically and Robbie Davies Jr., Lewis Ritson. I mean, you guys are coming through the ranks quite nicely now. But is the winner of this fight, do they propel themselves up to that domestic level, and when we can start talking amongst the Akeem Ennis Browns and stuff like that, and the Lewis Ritsons and all the people domestically, does the winner of this fight propel their name up the rankings so we can start mentioning their names with the top guys?
Of course, it opens up doors, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pushing on for some there or even more.
So does this add fire to? Does this add a little bit more to this fight? Then obviously with the amateur stuff and all this sort of stuff, does this add more to this fight?
Of course,
Yeah.
For sure, it's another step on the ladder, and that's a step that I'll be taking on Wednesday.
Is it what, a step put down? Yeah, you're going to put down
a step up the ladder on
steps.
Wednesday.
Is it? You think it is? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put you down a few steps.
Go on then.
Do you have to make a statement in this fight, Harlem? Do you have to make a statement in this fight
I
in
think
terms of?
I think I will make a statement in this fight. I've been training for a long time now and developing my craft, and I'll get a chance to show that on Wednesday night.
Same with you, Martin. You need to make a statement against Harlem for you.
Listen, yeah, I will make a statement, and I will win against Harlem. And then
Doesn't sound
let's go.
convincing.
It is, mate. Listen, trust me. You don't need to be convincing. Yeah.
It doesn't sound
You're
convincing.
not very convincing yourself.
Doesn't sound convincing.
Yeah, don't it? Well, you're not very convincing yourself.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's it. We will see when you're getting your head punched off. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't punched
You
the
will
head in
be
yet,
punching
so
thin
we'll see.
head. Thin air. You will be. So don't worry
We
about
will
it.
see.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay, here's my next question then. Are we going to get a stoppage in this fight?
As I said before, I'm not looking for the stoppage, but if he plans to trade with me, it's a likely possibility.
Is it, yeah.
Yeah.
Likely possible.
He hasn't been stopped yet, so
Hasn't been
you
stopped,
know,
no,
he hasn't,
That's the statement I'm talking about. That's the statement I mean. Like,
yeah.
are you going to make a statement in terms of you're going to
he
stop?
hasn't been stopped, so he's he's durable.
I'm durable, yeah.
He's durable. He can take a shot, but we'll see how he handles it on Wednesday night.
What'd you say about that?
I handle it very well. People's been put in front of me, big punches, and they never stopped me. I've never been put down in my life.
Yeah.
I've had twice the amount of fights as you. I boxed world number 5s, everyone.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, and I've never been put down in my life. So you keep thinking,
Well done.
Andre, yeah? Let's go.
Well, I'm intrigued by this one, Lee. Have you got anything you'd like to ask the two fighters? I mean, again, we've seen the three fights that we've spoke about so far. Is obviously the Jimenez Brown and stuff like that. I mean, this is probably a fight that they're not going to look past their fights, but I'm pretty sure that their coaches or whatever, they might have one eye on the winner of that Jimenez Brown Lewis Bowes fight because they're in the same division. Commonwealth and British title for the two young men that we've got in front of us is probably eye opening and mouth watering to them. But there is needle in this fight, which we're all looking forward to, isn't it?
Yeah, no, listen, as soon as obviously we've mentioned about obviously Harlem was going to be on the show, and that straight away I knew where the needle was. I knew straight away the fight I wanted to make.
That's a sign of good promoter, Lee.
I've wanted to make this fight for a couple of years, obviously, but obviously we let them learn their craft and stuff like that. So Martin's been with us from debut, obviously Harlem's with us on a promotional deal. So from the last few years, a couple of years, I've wanted to make this fight, so I was over the moon when both accepted. I'm looking forward to it. It's a great fight, a bit of needle, but listen, the best man will win, obviously, and the man that does lose will still be brought back on. It's one step closer to a title shot. Obviously, they're a bit far away from the British yet, but obviously there's an English champion there, Kay Prosper and stuff like that. So let's just move on. So the better man will win on the night, and good luck to both boys.
Final words, Harlem and Martin, for each other.
Actually, prediction. Let's go.
Prediction. I predict I will get to him. I will hunt him down, and I will get to him. And when I do, I don't think that he will be able to resist the punches.
Prediction.
Prediction. Listen, I'll box from young. The win. I'll bring them home the win of me. And love. That's it. You see you Wednesday.
Jeez, well, I've got to say, boys, I'm absolutely buzzing for this fight night on Wednesday night. We've just seen yourselves. This is a little bit needling. Every fight we've spoke to so far has been needling the fight. I can see it. Harlem, normally you've got a smile on your face when every time I see you, you've got that bit between your teeth. I can see.
In the ring.
Yeah, well, that's good. Good to see, Martin. Again, it's good to see you amped up for this fight because it's a fight we've all been looking forward to. Boys, go and get ready for the weigh-in tomorrow. And like I said, I'm looking forward to this fight. Thanks for this Fight Phil TV, Lee Ian. Thank you again, and see you tomorrow at the main, boys.
To your rooms.